Justin Fields made headlines in 2019 when he decided to transfer to The Ohio State University, and I thought I would see what Ohio State would be getting out of their young, talented sophomore quarterback here, as I got to see him a bit at Georgia, but albeit in a limited sense. So what I'm going to show you today through 5 plays and maybe just a few other sprinkled in is that Justin Fields has some good arm strength. His footwork is solid at times, but it's not spectacular. He has toughness. He's also a bit of an arm thrower, and he kind of leans on his back foot a bit at different times when he's throwing the ball. But also he runs like a running back. When you see him run the ball, he doesn't look like he's running really fast, but then you see him pulling away from people and he just looks natural, kind of fluid when running with the ball, and he actually has some really good speed. And so it's actually kind of impressive to see him work on people. But let's get into these plays that show off his passing ability. So the first play I'm going to show you is from the second quarter of the UMass game. Second and goal, 14 minutes, 1 second left. Justin Fields is in shotgun. The running back set left. There's 2 wide receivers, one to the left and one to the right. The left wide receiver runs a corner/post route. He gets redirected. So on the right side is Riley Ridley, and he runs a post/ I kind of feel like a big slant, but I think it's more of a post to the end zone. Justin Fields looks his way the whole time. The linebacker comes free on the blitz immediately. Ridley has his guy beat immediately, gets inside the leverage and separate off the line of scrimmage. Justin Fields knows he's about to get hit and adjusts his launch point to get this throw off. He lifts his body and throws over the top of the linebacker with a loop motion while getting hit. The ball hits Ridley right in the hands in the end zone. The point of this throw is that Fields took a hit and made this type of throw while seeing it coming. The ball is over the underneath safety and out in front. And so that shows you know, he's tough, but he also knows how to adjust his throw and make adjustments on the fly, and that's something that a quarterback needs. Now let's go to the next play. So it's the second quarter, 6 minutes 13 seconds left against Austin Peay, 3rd and 6. Justin Fields is in the shotgun. Running back set left, 3 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Upon the snap, the footwork isn't bad, but as I said before, nothing spectacular. Ridley, the right wide receiver, runs a drag route. While waiting on Ridley's drag route to develop, Justin Fields hangs back and even starts to fall back when 2 defenders start rushing him. He throws the ball falling away. He basically throws this ball all arm and hits Riley Ridley in the hands on the move, so basically in stride. That's impressive. There was no one around him, to be fair, so it wasn't too hard of a throw, and he was an easy target to hit. But this does show you that he does have that arm strength to make the ball across the field, but it kind of brings up that habit of kind of falling away and throwing with the arm, which you can't get away with all the time. So we'll go into another play. Second quarter here against UMass, 6 minutes 42 seconds left, 1st and 10. Justin Fields in the shotgun again. The running back is set left. You'll notice that like at 4 out of these 5 plays, the running back is set left. I don't know if that's just a pattern that they like, but we'll see if that continues with Ohio State. 4 wide, 1 tight end is close to the left. It's one of those 4 wide. This is a quick play action fake, and Justin Fields immediately snaps his head up to the left side. The tight end, number 18, is who he wants to hit on this play. He's running a route right up the seam, and it's like a seam post route. After the tight end clears the second level of the defense, Justin Fields sets his feet off the drop back and throws to the tight end. He throws it at him, so the tight end has to slow down. So when I say he throws it at him, I mean he throws it like right on him. And so he has to slow down and catch it behind him. So 2 things here. 1, Justin Fields needs to throw this ball as soon as he sees the zone. And 2, he needs to throw this upfield. If he does that, that will make for a more fluid throw, and it will be more effective if there's a guy on him in a similar situation where he needs to put the ball perfectly and allow his receiver to keep running to possibly get more yards. It will be the most effective throw. So that's what I pulled from that play, and now we'll go on to the 4th play here. Second quarter, 2 minutes 31 seconds left against UMass. It's 3rd and 6. Put a lot of plays from UMass. I just realized that. Justin Fields is in the shotgun. Running back is set left. Goes 4 wide, 1 tight end is close to the right side. Upon the snap, protection is flawless. Justin Fields even slightly steps up in the pocket as he gears up to throw to the far outside receiver on the right side from the left hash. So that shows his arm strength. That type of throw, when you can throw to the far right side from the left hash, or basically from the close hash to the far side, that shows that you can make a good throw with your arm. He lets it fly and he hits Mecole Hardman in stride, running downfield on the right sideline. And the reason why I emphasize that is that Hardman is fast, and I mean extremely fast. So if you check out my video from last season, if you don't believe me, he can really run. He got that ball there with no trouble. Mechanically, he will want to sharpen up a bit though, as he is leaning on his back foot as he gets ready to throw it. So it's a lot of wasted potential in that motion. It didn't hurt him this time, but it could on future throws. And so you can tell he had to muster up the throw from his back foot by how his foot left the ground on the follow through. And so just to have a cleaner motion and cleaner throw that allows you to take advantage of all your physical gifts, you want to mechanically throw this ball the correct way. But in this case, it doesn't hurt. Now the last play I'm going to show you is his third quarter, 6 minutes 39 seconds. It's 3rd and 8 here against Middle Tennessee State. Justin Fields is in the shotgun. The running back is set to the right. So first time that you're going to see that here in this breakdown is that the running back's on his right side. Justin Fields' footwork is solid here. So he has a post, well, it's not really a post, it's more like a dig route, kind of a deep end route from the outside wide receiver on the right side. So he's going there the whole time, and his pocket is clean. So his head is on that receiver. So I noticed that he, at least since his first year, he is looking at one receiver most part, which makes sense for any freshman quarterback. That's going to happen. So we'll see how that develops this year if he's moving forward and his progression is a little bit faster. So he throws this against essentially man coverage from the DB, the cornerback here in this situation, and underneath the zone from the safety. This ball has some pop on it as well, so it shows his arm strength too, in that the wide receiver's grasp, the ball gets in the wide receiver's grasp before the safety gets there. The safety knew where he was going with the ball and couldn't get there in time, and he does this throw with his arm a little too much. So if you watch him kind of follow through, you see the arm is really like the main point of power, but it doesn't seem to be giving him trouble at this point. So he really, like, that shows his arm strength when he can put that ball in there, really throwing the ball from the base of his arm rather than from his hips and with his feet set the correct way. But it really shows you the type of talent that he has on this type of throw. And so that's just my quick 5-play analysis of Justin Fields. And you can see that Ohio State is getting a talented quarterback. I'm interested to see how their quarterbacks coach and their offensive coordinator help him move along in their development, as we've seen different types of Ohio State quarterbacks with different talents go through there. And I'm interested to see what he will be able to accomplish. So let me know what you think about Justin Fields. Ohio State fans, are you excited for Justin Fields? What do you think he can accomplish in this system? And fans of other teams, what do you think about this situation? Looking forward to hearing your comments. I'll be responding to them.